Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of the Nerd Chronicles. This is your host, proud, lame, certified beta male, simmer and giant, whatever it is, no game. The socially awkward nerd, Christian Paul, speaking at your service. This following episode contains graphic content that could be uncomfortable to some viewers, that could be like disheartening, not safe for work, that type of ordeal. It could offend some viewers in some way. Without any intent at all. It could be strong language, it could be basically strong graphic scenes, however it may be. There will be an E that's actually placed onto the top label up on the YouTube set, and it can basically require either views for either minimum 13 up, or in some cases, depending on YouTube's policy, it could be 18 up or however it may be. Please take notice before we get on with the presentation. Alright? Viewer discretion advised. Now let's get back.
Okay, I just launched some AMRN right here off of this support right here. Bounced up a little bit past this 50 period moving average. Good thing this good chance this thing could go green. So maybe make a nice little chunk along with 1,000 shares. Let's see what happens with this thing. Okay, come on, just keep on moving. Shit! Come on, man. Well, fuck, it's got some support right here, so, maybe it'll hang on to this 16 area, bounce back up. Come on. Fuck! Oh, shit! Oh, shit, dude! What the fuck? I just lost 1,500 bucks. What the fuck? Oh, shit! Oh, no!
Do you see? Welcome to another episode of the Nerd Chronicles. Okay, this is your host, proud, lame, certified beta male, simp man, giant, whatever it is with no game. The socially awkward nerd, Christian Paul, once again is up in the building. Now, I definitely do not have myself actually shown on screen in this quick episode here. It's not actually I'm gonna try and make this as short as I possibly can here, is due to the fact that we are actually going to be digging more into all these data sets, and we're actually going to go through this data set in real time when it comes to Bitcoin. Now, right, I've been hearing up in these streets from other fellow YouTubers basically modeling Bitcoin and actually playing with probabilities and statistics of Bitcoins, the whole 9 yards, trying to anticipate future prices of when the next market is going to be. This is going to be a very, very interesting subject. I want to give a huge shout out to the young gentleman by the name of Computer Science. First off, YouTube, please go check out his channel, because that's where I got most of his work from. And basically I want to try and see if I can put some of his work to the test here, which I actually did, but there's a little bit of a conflict, right? Understand, you can try to run every single code, that doesn't really guarantee it's going to work for each individual computer, right? You have to make sure that that computer can allow a package that can allow up in the circle. You have to make sure that computer can allow packages like this. If it's like high capacity, if it's low capacity, depending on what it allows, what it doesn't allow, unfortunately, it can actually dictate the outcome of your model, and that is a sin and a shame. So, which led me to deal with all these modeling here and all these installations that you're about to see me run right about now, and it's going to take its time. So, as it continues to run, we are actually going to dig into certain of these assets on how to predict future prices when it comes to investments, whether it could be a stock, whether it could be a business stock, however it may be, whether it's forex trading, cryptocurrency, any form of cryptocurrency will do, Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum, Shiba Inu, whatever it may be. It can actually do these things to actually try to anticipate and to bank on some wannabe investors or some wannabe day traders up in crypto, up in stock market, to see if they can try and make their quick bang for their buck, which unfortunately in this industry is extremely risky, is extremely unpredictable. And as you see in some of the clips below, as you see in the clip below, you will have some people that will literally be profane and literally cuss up a storm. Alright? Because they feel that it is the gateway to high value success, right? Lavish cars, lavish yachts, lavish jewelry, bling bling, lavish ice, well pampered manicures, weekly well pampered blowouts at your local dry bars, well pampered pedicures, you know what I mean? Get some well clean makeup, get the finest food, okay? And I think I set the flyest cars as well. And hopefully, the status that you can make may usurp you to high level LinkedIn status or high level LinkedIn following, depending on how strong your network could be, right? We're the land of potential iron pumpers, we're the land of wealthy, flashy, flamboyant folks that up in these streets that reside up in your major cities, that reside up in your New York cities, your Los Angeleses, your Las Vegases, your Miamis, your Atlantas, your Dallases, your Houstons, your San Franciscos, your Silicon Valley, San Diego's, Washington DC's, Philadelphia's, Chicago's, I could go on and on and on. Your Lima, Peru's, London's, Hong Kong's, however it may be. So, enough of me yapping. Let's go and try and have some fun and do some observations here to get a how-to for any wannabe modeler like myself who has no clue how this whole thing will work. At least you'll be able to actually try to learn from my mistakes on how to model some models when it comes to Bitcoin. Let's go have some fun. And notes, where the file is, always remember on the map up here, you click on the link that you have on where you want to actually import the file from and create your map. And the map should actually be right there, BTC/USD. Pardon the language, by the way, when it comes to this file here. That's probably going to get edited out in the clean version to be sure. But at least you'll be able to see what I'm doing with this now. Once I get this going, let me go switch to plus to make sure we can try and limit profanity here. Let's go run the model. Ba-boom. Alright, this is where it's located. This is where we're seeing. So we got asset here. Okay, let's go try to run asset, see where it goes again. Let me try to restart it over again because we went too fast. So this is what we have. You have the current dates, you have the current numbers, open price, high price, low price, close price, adjacent close price, and we're talking about the volume of how much Bitcoin is being used by the people global. Right now, we added a feature day as a computer science basically did, and we basically used some of his methods to actually learn from it, as one of the data science would do. And this is basically the Bitcoin USD CSV file that actually took place around a few weeks ago that you could get at yahoofinance.com. They'll provide CSV link to whatever type of crypto that you need or whatever type of stock that you need, and you'll be able to model this method using this method below, or any type of financial currency where they have finance there. You could definitely model it from there as well, and you'll be able to use the similar method. So you got close for the first one. Future price is going to be next. They do an anticipation of what's really going to happen. And you see the step tools going all the way down, literally to the point of infinity. Right? So now, we do the asset copy as computer science would say. See if we get that. That's already done. And we do the empty array of volume of columns. Basically, we're going to make another column here. And then we want to create the length of asset minus future days and see where actions we get. Basically, create a plot and see where this goes. We'll see where it develops. Y basically becoming Y, taking away the future days. Get rid of that. We create a test set and a training set for both the X and Y columns. Get these out of the way, and we develop the training set for the data frame. Run that. Alright, now we see where we are going with this. And we see how it works with the trained data. And The test side is going to be on an 85% confidence interval because this is a projection. Again, doesn't really guarantee it's going to actually be that price. We don't really fully know for sure. That's a chance it could be way off. That's why we have to do it in a confidence interview. It's not fully definite. So, training data already set. Test data, we already have that run. And we are going to do the normal test options and evaluation metric that we have done in the past. Heart failure, progression, however it may be, get that running. Alright, get the stuff that's there. Now we do the spot check algorithms, the usual stuff. Knock that out the way. Alright, evaluate each model in terms, get the results in order, run those. Alright, now we have the numbers here so far. Logic progression has no error, but support favorite has got the most error. Now let's compare the original ensemble algorithms. Play around, have some fun. Boom. Right. For more information, all the work will definitely be shown on my GitHub. You can definitely look into my site if you choose to. I will provide a link for that as well. That's going to get done. Let's try to make sure we get this out the way. It should be the GitHub on the site and on my profile. If it's not there, you should be able to get it. All right, now let's go standardize and then see what we can get out of this. Running. Okay, still a little high scale. Still high, still the same outcome. Try some ensembles, see if they work. Alright, get that out the way. Run it. Now we see a bunch of errors here. That's going way away. Logistic regression wins. And let's predict the model that we have up here and get that out the way. Oh wow, this is the model that's there that we see up in the order that has been done. And I could probably do a graph if I choose to have. So what I can do, actually, let me see how to try to get that out the way. There's a way to print out a CSV file for this. Let me try to get this out the way here. We're going live. And pardon me, ladies and gentlemen, as we have the time. Alright, get some of the stuff out the way. Alright, now there's the CSV file that I want to try to generate here, that I want to try and dig and see if I can try to do some visualization on Tableau to make it a little bit easier for the customers here. Let me get that out the way. So it's going to be called a function titled to CSV. So what I want to do is I want to go hit this off. So we're going to go ypred to CSV. And we are going to save this file here as, Bitcoin future prices 2022.csv. And we can save this right here. And we can see the outcomes. Knock this out the water. We can try to run this here. To CSV, MPMP array has been attributed to CSV. Alright, now we can see where we have screwed this up. So the array is going away because it has one row. That's why it doesn't have an array. That makes sense. Okay, now we can try to get this out the way. Actually, what I will do instead, ladies and gentlemen, because all this is live, let's delete this out the way, get this done. All this is live that we're doing. Alright, what I will do, if you would like for me to request some visualization in Tableau, I will definitely do it. That can definitely be nice. If the general public would like to do that, I will definitely be more than happy to actually present that. But right, at least it gives you an idea of how predictable these investment financial markets work and how unpredictable the investment game and money could be, right? Whether it's a form of stock, whether it's cryptocurrency, or even forex trading when it comes to trading within international currencies, correct? So with that, this is a good food for thought for folks that actually want to try and dig more into cryptocurrency, Bitcoin as an example, or even more into stock, or want to try and dig a little bit more into the finance industry, since I'm well aware there are some hardcore finance gurus or some hardcore business gurus that know way more on this whole ordeal and way more on this niche than probably what I'm explaining right now. So, at least it gives the general public a glimpse of what the high value lifestyle really is like. The self-proclaimed alpha male lifestyle, the self-proclaimed sitting in the lifestyle, however it may be, the city girl lifestyle, basic Sophie bling, and how some of these folks are able to make their money for a living and are able to actually save and hedge their money and actually are very wise when it comes to handling business in the stock market, in cryptocurrency, or even in forex trading. So, Christian Paul here is gonna call it a day in this episode. You already know about the whole YouTube algorithms and all these things. Like, comment, subscribe, share the video if need be. Y'all have your fun with this whole Bitcoin ordeal. Invest your own risk, as I advise you. The information that she's presented here does not fully reflect the opinion of any professional investor or any professional financial advisor. However it may be, invest at your own risk. Use your money, use your brain wisely. Do your research, however it may be. And Christian Paul will be signing out. Deuces, deuces, deuces. Juicy.